Digital A11Y Insights, your accessibility partner. Accessibility for all, technology for everyone. Hello everyone. Today we're going to talk about parsing. We're also going to talk about its importance, benefits, good practices, some failure scenarios, and how we can fix them. In order to create effective web pages and web apps using HTML markup language, it's essential to follow the HTML specification guidelines. This helps ensure that web browsers and assistive technologies can properly interpret and display the content as intended. So it's important to pay attention to HTML specification while building web projects to make them accessible and user-friendly for everyone. When it comes to proper grammar in HTML, there are a few important rules to follow. Firstly, every element or tag needs to have a proper start and end tag. Secondly, tags must be nested according to the specification and be well formed. Thirdly, there should be no duplicate attributes, and finally, no duplicate IDs should be found. Following these guidelines is very crucial for ensuring that your HTML code is error-free and functions as intended. But why do we need this? Well, one of the key benefits of following HTML specification is that it allows browsers and assistive technologies to render web content accurately. This means that the content will be displayed and accessible to all users as intended, making it easier for everyone to use and navigate your website or web apps. Let's see a couple of good practices to follow when it comes to HTML specifications. Start and end tags. Every HTML element should have a proper start and end tag. For example, you can use the div tag to create a container for other HTML elements and close it with /div. Another example is of tags nesting. HTML tags should be nested properly according to the specification. For instance, you can use the div tag to wrap around an A tag, which is used to create hyperlinks. This ensures that your web content is organized and structured correctly. Let's see some failure scenarios of what to avoid when working with HTML. First, duplicate IDs. Avoid using the same ID value for multiple events on the same web page, as it can cause confusion for browsers and assistive technologies when trying to identify and navigate between them. Second, improper tag nesting. Avoid inserting an A tag within a span tag, as it goes against the HTML specification for tag nesting. This can cause issues with web accessibility and may result in unexpected display issues. Third, duplicate attributes. Avoid using duplicate attributes such as having two alt attributes in an image tag. This can lead to confusion for browsers and assistive technologies, which may not be able to properly interpret and display the content. If you encounter any issues with HTML, here are some ways to fix them. Follow the specifications and grammar of HTML or any other markup language to ensure that your code is properly structured and formatted. Validate your HTML code for errors using tools, which can help identify any mistakes or issues that needs to be corrected. And avoid relying on self-repairing browsers, as they may not always fix the code correctly. Instead, take the time to manually correct any errors to ensure that your web content is accessible and user-friendly. So, ensuring compliance with parsing is critical for creating accessible web content. Following HTML specification, proper tag nesting, and avoiding duplicate IDs and attributes can help ensure correct parsing by browsers and assistive technologies. This is the end of the video. Thank you for joining. If you like the video, do like and subscribe.